What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Danmachi. Now, we're going to talk today about with the Winter Reverie rerun, because this was really a video I meant to get out like late last week, and you guys know I've had some personal life issues going on. Seems to just 2020 seems to come at me like just from every direction. So I'm just trying to make this content for y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about the Winter Reverie rerun, but more specifically, let's talk about Gift Goddess Hestia to start off with. A lot of people have pinged me and asked me, is this a good unit to max limit break? And I will tell you, yes. If you do not have her, you probably do want her. These stats are really, really, really good for a free-to-play unit. I will emphasize that for a free-to-play unit, but even though she's free-to-play, she's still got 1,000 HP, which is not that common for an assist. That's a good stat for an assist. These stats could leave a little bit to be desired, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to show you they're really not as bad as you might think, okay? Over here, she does water and earth damage, 10%, plus 10%. So if you don't have a good assist for water, you don't have a good assist for earth, she's a good makeup unit, okay? She also does guard rate and counter rate, which is really, really, really impressive for a free-to-play, especially a free-to-play, like I said, that is a year old. Now, why do I say these stats really aren't that bad? Well, let's look at the new Soma that we just got, who's also a really awesome unit. Got some great stats, okay? Now, right here, not looking so hot, okay? Still not looking great. Still not looking great. Getting better, okay? Now, at +4, he's almost at the level that Hestia is at full max limit break. Now, if we max limit break him, he's actually about the same, with the exception that his agility is way better and his dex is off the charts. But Hestia, I would say, is probably, aside from HP, who Hestia just beats him all day in, is about at +4, about on par with Hestia. Okay, remember, now he does a type all in single target minus 10%. That's damage received debuffing. So that is a little bit different, where she does guard rate and penetration rate. But he does water and wind damage, where she does water and earth. Only 10% at +4. Hestia's stats are about on the level of a +4 really good assist. Now, mind you, she is max limit broken. It does cost you the stuff to max limit breaker. But if you don't have the units, she's a good backup unit to have. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. I do like Gift Goddess Hestia in every single way. Now, once again, if you are a whale, you probably don't care. I'm going to get to that in a moment. But first, I'm going to talk about the event unit exchange. I get this question a lot. So we're going to cover this on this video. Because if you go in here, you can actually farm up these event unit tickets. Now, I could buy, let's see, basically I need 1,000 of these items to buy them, and I haven't farmed that heavily. You get your Hestias, the Hestias I was talking about, basically by completing the story event. If you beat boss 113, which I actually had saved for this video, but unfortunately in a prior run that didn't quite work out, I had already farmed her up. But just kind of do this last one. You'll farm all 6 that you need, and you'll be good to go. But if you're missing any, you can come in here and farm these event unit tickets. Event unit tickets, as I nick the mic, but I'm not going to cut this video. I'm going to try to get this video out. So this is like take 7 now. It's kind of aggravating. So if we go down here to special exchange, we go down here to event unit exchange. You can use those event unit tickets to actually exchange for a bunch of different units. So if you don't have the Christmas Chloe, great opportunity to get her. If you don't have, I would say focus on assists. Hermes is a great assist. Gift Goddess Hestia, you can get more there. I don't know why you would need to, because she's kind of in the game already. But any of these units you can come in here and you can exchange for. It's 50 event unit tickets for a, this isn't even just a bond. You could actually get let's say you didn't have Wind Ryu for whatever reason. You can come in here, exchange that, and get that Wind Ryu. Now, bear in mind, they are free to play, so their stats aren't gonna be quite on the level of, a fully max limit broken summonable unit. Especially not the adventures. I really kind of think any of the adventures are in here have just kind of been usurped so many times over, it's pointless. But I feel like the free to play assists are actually still pretty good and still very usable. Now, I'm going to answer the question of, what if you already have Hestia? What if you're farming this and you're like, what am I going to do with all these units? Maybe haven't been playing the game very long, but you saw the use in her and you already maxed them, broke her through the event unit tickets, or whatever the situation may be. Maybe you're just not familiar with this process. Okay, we talk about this every single month, but every video is somebody's first video. So follow along here. If you already have Hestia maxed them broken, go to the little gear icon there at the top. Go into inventory. Go into bond. Now, if you already have her maxed broken, you should have 6 bonds of her chilling in here. I unfortunately sold mine in that prior video that didn't work out. But if I go down here, I've got one that I bought with event unit tickets. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Now, if I go to sell her, bam, she's going to give me 50 Cereos per unit I sell. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely substantial. And it will add up very, very quickly. All right? So, farm up event unit tickets. And this is the same for any free-to-play unit. Any free-to-play unit, actually any 4-star, I believe. Let's go back here. I have to check her. Yeah. See, every 4-star unit you sell, it gives you 50 Cereos. Now, I'm not going to sell her because I actually need her bond. But notice the difference. You're not going to get Dolb out of a free-to-play unit. You only get the Cereos. But you still get the 50 Cereos. It's exactly the same as you get from a 4-star summonable unit. So I'm going to go ahead and sell her. Bam, get my Cereos. Now, why would we do this? Well, very simply put, if we go down here into the shop, we go into the Cereos and Doob exchange, I can then buy up my last few remaining CP items. I've almost bought out the shop. And now, the only thing that's left for me are buying my last few books of nobility. The reason you're going to want to do this is because you want to upgrade the CP levels of your units. Now, my Hestia is level 39, so Hestia is golden. But remember, 39 is kind of like the sweet spot. After that, it's all like vanity rewards up to level 50, so you don't really need to go crazy on stats. But Hestia being level 39, we can actually go look at her stats in my teams too, but Hestia level 39 is going to be really good. So let's go down here and look at some other units like Oranos, who we just recently got in the game. The new one is like the first good one I've ever had, so I never really bothered to upgrade him, but I can go offer presents. Now, he uses books of knowledge. I just maxed mine out, so I could go give him a few. Let's give him like 10 or so and see where he gets. So now he's like level 31. Every time you level him up, he gets a new stat. Agility plus 5. That all adds up really, really quickly. So make sure you're taking advantage of this. Is the long and the short of it. It's a real simple equation. If you want to see the difference, if you remember the stats we had before, like what? I think like just over 1,000 HP, 370 something of both the physical and magic stat. If I go down here to my gift goddess Hestia, wherever she's at, let's go to status board. Hestia would be a little further down here because she's assist. There she is. All right. So my gift goddess Hestia has over 1,400 HP and almost 450 physical and 460 on the money magic stat. Her agility still isn't all that great, and her dex is kind of okay, but the stats get way better as you upgrade them. And do remember that while she's level 39 on Bell, if I actually refresh and I go to the Eyes page, Eyes has a whole different CP level. So let's see where Hestia is down here. Hestia is level 35. So I'd probably want to give her some single flowers and see if I can upgrade her. Okay, let's just, I don't want to max her out. I want to give her like, let's give her, actually an easy way to figure this out, let's get her up to the next level. So if I go to CP rewards, it'll tell me right there at the top, I need 2,700. Ouch. 2,700 will get her to the next level. That's a lot. Not going to lie. That is a lot. But these went to Reverie presents. Those actually are farmed out of the new tail. So hopefully you've been farming the new tail as well. And you can actually get those from the gacha. So if I do 2 of these, that's 2,000. And then I only need 800, which is 4 single flowers. Bam. Now she's going to be level 36. Bada bing, bada boom. I get 5 more HP. Her HP was already impressive. I just got 5 more. Remember, those all stack. So you've got the eyes levels, and I've got the leafy levels that all stack on her. So if you already have your almost called Haruhime. If you already have your Hestias done, make sure you go in here and you buy up all your CP items. Take advantage of that. Get your event unit tickets. And even if you already have all those units maxed them are broken, Great. Use your event unit tickets for free CP. It pays out very quickly. Where is Hestia? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me she's all the way down here. Wow. Level 26. I need 1,400 to get her up to level 27. So, let's see. Books of Knowledge. No, that's Hema's. Let's say. Hestia uses flowers. So that would almost, like, use up all my flowers. Whatever. Worth. Bam. Almost level 28, in fact. So that gave me 12 more strength. So strength stat is going up. Strength stat's going up drastically. How much does she need now? 427. I'd have to go farm up some more flowers, but that's like 5 flowers. Or not even 5. That's 3 flowers. So, or run her in a couple of events and then 2 flowers later. Either way, level these units up. Take advantage of this. Use your event unit tickets. Use your bonds. Use your free-to-play units. Take advantage, guys. That's going to be the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Like, comment, share. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi soon enough. I won't take another 5-day break, at least not for the foreseeable future, but I will be back tomorrow with more, and hopefully the day after that. And, you know, whatever powers you happen to believe in willing, the day after that as well. No promises beyond that.